It's like a mad cow's disease, right? It's going to kind of eat itself. This is where branding is heading. So if we're looking at a couple of things in terms of building out automation, so specifically to building a brand, what I've seen and what I've already tested out is creating agentic AI. An AI agent is trained specifically on your brand and then it's plugged into Claude. So that's then centralized to the client. And so essentially what this is it's a brand engine. It's another term we're looking at now is brand sovereignty. What brand sovereignty is as the information on the internet is getting scraped by AIs, there's this rise where everyone's got access to the same information. So it then becomes a game of asking the right questions. However, underneath the surface of what's available through asking questions when it comes to agentic AI is going to be closed off private networks and private systems where companies' brand sovereignty, hence the term brand sovereignty, will be held. So this means that when a brand is running a campaign, they can deploy a chain of events where different agents speak to other agents in order to set a certain outcome. But where the human us come in is the subculture aspect of it, because we don't get to decide what subcultures are. These subcultures emerge out of crowds of people following a certain thing, holding certain beliefs. So in short, what we're heading for now is a convergence, but there's going to be a split. There's going to be a split between those that do it with nuance, that do it with a certain level of professionalism and care and technical expertise, and then you're going to get a commoditized market as well. And even where we're at now, we're in a very short window. I think I see a statistic the other day that along the lines of 50% of content on the internet is being produced by artificial intelligence, and it's also being consumed by artificial intelligence. So it's diminishing returns. It's like a mad cow's disease, right? It's going to kind of eat itself. So that's where I think that if you're running a business and a brand and you want to stand out, it is about looking at getting a platform in place where you have your own internal private system with agents running it. Because what happens then is eventually you've got your own internal system doing that cannot be scraped. That is the key to this. It's not publicly available information. You don't want your IP all over the internet for AI agents to scrape, and that's where sadly I've seen a lot of artists getting ripped off, because I see a post the other day with a lady talking about she was looking at her Google Analytics and she had a spike on the usage of her website, and when she looked into it, the AI bots were scraping all of her design. And then when she looks further, she see her designs for sale on low-cost websites, people selling them as wallpapers, people creating packaging out of them, etc. Anyway, that's it for me on brand mechanics. Till the next time, speak to you soon.